Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to DUET Night Abyss trailers. I'll be reacting to some, but not all, so please do be aware of that. I'm not going to really be pausing through them because there are a decent amount, but I will be sharing my thoughts throughout and letting it go through until the very end. I do want to say that I am aware that it's no longer a gacha game, since they've removed the gacha aspect and it's more like a Warframe game. So I think that's good news. At least, perhaps, it means there will be less gacha game type of games that are released in the future, and maybe more single player or Warframe type of games in anime style, obviously. But regardless, it's not that I hate gacha games, but I do find it refreshing to see a new game that was gonna be gacha be no longer be gacha. So let's enjoy this together, and of course, make sure to support the original videos, or the game itself to be exact. And of course, if you enjoy my reaction video, then be sure to give it a like, comment down below, subscribe, and share, okay? Now let's get started.
The deity who weaves all things.
Oh, it seems like there is subtitles, so I'm gonna remove that. Let's go back to the beginning. Okay.
The deity who weaves all things. Draws time with her left hand.
Ooh.
And twists life in her right. Amidst the helix of destiny she spun.
Not sure what to expect from this.
What visions hast thou seen?
Are we that girl?
She turned herself into a briar of revenge. Benefaction she brought, yet hypocrisy followed. Thrusting his sword high into the sky, forever defiant.
Seems like a war of sorts. Oh, she's really pretty.
Will you awaken or continue your anguish?
Wow.
And together, we shall face the future.
I like how they have white hair. Whoa. Oh no, it's this type. Okay, yeah. I don't think I can play it. Oh boy, it's kind of similar to first person for me. Oh, I guess we don't need to play as that kind. Okay, this makes me feel a little bit better. I was a little bit worried. Wow, that is fast. The enemy's face is very unique. I like how simplistic it is, though. She's so big. A lot of characters are very small so far. Okay, I like her. I do hope we could see a bit more variety in the height of the characters. But so far, I do like what I'm seeing. I'm just not sure if it's going to make me feel sick or not with motion sickness. Mostly because I already am weak against first-person type games. Ooh, I like her style. Nice! Looking good so far. Is there more? Okay, so this is the next trailer. The world looks pretty nice to look at. One of the things I worry about is if it's going to make me feel sick or not, because sometimes the environment has a strong indicator on whether that's going to be the case. But so far it looks good. Seems to be a very technologically advanced place so far. Kind of reminds me of Lee a little from Punishing Graven. Oh no, it kind of reminds me of Otto from Ex-HI3 in a good way. Enemy? Ooh, fast pace. So far. It's very easy on the eyes. Like, I don't have to strain my eyes when looking at this whole thing. Ooh, wow. That looks good. Whoa. Wait, so you can have pets in this game? I wouldn't mind that. Ah, she was in the previous trailer. I assume the big her is the ult. Wow. Nice. Looking at this, it seems like you can have two types of weapons. One that's long distance and one that's short distance or close combat. Mimic. Oh, the tragedy. This seems to be a character trailer. Or two characters. That makes me hungry. Is this a reference to the light match girl? Trauma.
So much food we've levied. Gotta have some good meals before we turn it in.
Be careful.
Heck yeah, food!
Mission complete.
They're stealing food. That is some powerful pig. You're really gonna shoot at a girl? Good job, pig. I mean, It's wrong of them to steal, but you don't have to be shooting them.
The commissary's coming! Bid farewell to your hunger!
Oh, how nice of her. Aw, so that's why she gives food. Is she like the reference to the light match girl story? I like her. She's so adorable.
Our story began with the gift of the Heaven Tree.
Heaven Tree.
A divine blessing that birthed abundance and marked the dawn of civilization. But the Golden Age was short-lived.
It's always short-lived.
From plenty rose greed, from fear, fury. Solarians and Charons crossed blades once more. Another turn in the endless spiral of strife. Children of fate, your paths now entwine. Step forward and seek the origin, and the reckoning.
Okay, so that is us.
The sands of time.
Wow. I'm very tempted to play this game. I'm just really worried I'm gonna feel sick. I guess I'll have to play it to see. It looks even better than before. Nice. Wow, she was really pretty. Is that a boss, I would assume? Okay, I'm starting to see a lot of characters that I'm really liking the design of, or I'm warming up to them a lot more. We'll just have to see what the voice acting is gonna be like. But the music's very promising too. Yeah, that was exciting! No! Music character means I'm gonna play. I'm weak against those, you guys. I'm weak. Weak against them.
What's the meaning of wielding this sword? Long ago, someone told me that swords are meant for conquering.
Wow. That was an instant, quite literally. Is she getting corrupted by something? Perhaps the death of
This
her innocence, maybe.
the answer I want.
Or her childhood self, I mean. Inner child. Wow. Okay, I'm tempted to play her. I do wonder if the actual gameplay is going to be as dynamic as this, though.
The meaning of wielding this sword? I have found my own answer.
Nice! And a nice cut.
Together, We shall face the future. That's why I'm wielding this sword.
Wait, someone was there at the end. Is it us? That makes me really curious. I believe that's the end. I don't think I have more than this, but I am quite looking forward to playing it when it comes out. It seems like it's October 28th that's gonna launch globally. I do like the fact that all the characters and weapons are free to unlock. I'm just really worried about how much we have to grind. Like, I know we don't have a stamina thing, so we can grind as much as we want, but the amount of times we would need to grind is the problem. Like, I don't mind if it's like a week long and then you get the character and then maybe like trying to get more copies takes longer. I'm okay if it's like that, but if it's like longer even from the beginning, I don't know if I would be playing it for that reason. But if it's not like that, then I would be very relieved. I'm quite curious how they're gonna actually do in the long run, in actuality, because people do say like, oh, I'm gonna play this game. It doesn't really mean that they're actually going to play it. So if this game does well, then I do wonder if more mobile games will go down the monetization route of accessories, kind of like what a lot of MMOs did in the past, with such as MapleStory. Although I'm sure MapleStory has like other monetization that they do back in the day, but from what I remember, it was mostly like accessories that you had to pay for. So I do wonder if they're gonna go down that route. And if that's the case, I'm okay with that. I'm very much going to try it out myself offline. I'm not going to be like playing it on a stream or something. So please don't expect that. At most, if it's available on PS5, then I will play it on there. But if not, then it's nice to see more mobile games branch out to a different monetization system. Because for me, I play games for the animiness, and if I enjoy the gameplay and it's not too much for a casual gamer. And thankfully, I don't know if this game is gonna be like that for me. But since it's anime style, I do want to check it out. Plus, I'm kind of attached to some of the characters now after looking through the trailers. And if I'm already attached, then that's a pretty good sign that I'll at least give it a good chance before deciding whether I want to keep playing it or dropping it. Because there are lots of games out there. And honestly, even if I spend a lot of time on a game, I will drop it if I feel like it's not really fitting what I want in a game, or at least my needs on what I want to see and get from a game. But overall, the trailers are very beautiful. You can definitely see how much they improved since the beginning. The characters that were shown in the first trailer are a lot more enhanced and colorful even, and I think very refined in the more recent trailers. And I do recall someone saying that they have further enhanced it since, so I do look forward to seeing what the in-game is actually going to look. I haven't really looked up anything about this game in particular, except for the few things that I've mentioned. So I do want to see if I'll enjoy the game as someone who doesn't have all the information from the start. And that'll be quite something to experience. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my reaction to the trailers, and if you want more, or if you have other games you'd like me to check out trailer-wise, then do let me know down below. And be sure to support the game when it releases on October 28th, or I don't know when this video is coming out, so maybe by the time this video comes out, it has already released, which I hope that's not gonna be the case, but if it has released by the time this recording is out, I hope you do play it and give it a chance. And do let me know if you actually did enjoy the game, if you did get to try it, and if this video is released before or after it has been released. You get the point. In any case, I'll see you guys later, and be sure to give this video a like, comment down below, subscribe and share if you did enjoy it. Bye!